dancing friends. This is Zahira with Belly Blast Fitness, where we're working our core to stay fit together. Welcome and thank you for joining me for our tutorial for a horizontal figure eight. It's excellent for your core muscles. Also, there was a surprise neurological benefit for this also. And it's saying that when you cross the center line with your body, you work your brain on both sides. So doing a figure eight is mapping a new path for your brain also to make new connections. When you're learning anything, you're making new connections that help make your brain smarter. Woo! So dancing makes us smart. Can you believe that? I do, because I love dancing. So let's see. We're going to start learning how to do our horizontal figure eight. So feet comfortably, so you feel balanced, about shoulder width apart, whatever you feel good and balanced at. You're going to keep your hips nice and neutral. They're not forward, they're not sticking out at the back. You're standing with everything in alignment. Shoulders back, and the crown of your head should be pointing at the ceiling if possible, so that you're standing nice and tall and looking lovely. So the first thing we're going to do is make sure our knees are nice and bouncy, because the more you bend your knees, not that you want to go really low, you just want to keep them feeling good. And that's how you get a bigger figure eight, unless you're going really fast, and then you want to keep it little. But to get a bigger figure eight, you bend your knees more. If you can't do that, you just do a smaller one with less bent knees. Whatever you do, it's going to look lovely. So let's go ahead and get started on that. We're going to warm up this area by doing side slides. So you're sliding your hip from side to side. So we're just warming things up right now. This move is so excellent for your core. It's working your back. All this at the back, you can feel working these muscles. You can feel all of your tummy muscles working as you push from one side to the next. I can feel everything working in there. And try and make your legs work for you. I'm gonna over exaggerate, okay? So when you go to, this is my right, so when you go to your left with your hip, your right leg is a bent. So not that much, but just to show you. When you go to, I can't do this, when you go to your right, because this is my left, your left leg is sticking out, okay? You're gonna have to just copy me, because the left and the right opposites are just too much for my brain. So I can dance, but I can't figure that out, okay? So opposite hip, opposite leg. There we go. Okay, here we go. So opposite hip, really push it out, and that's going to warm up that area. Okay, let's go ahead and push your hips forward, to one side, to the back, to this side. Okay, we're going to do 3 of these, and we're going to go and do that on the other side. Okay, so at the front stop, and then let's go the other way and just get everything warmed up over here, so that yeah, we're going to be ready to do our figure eight, and here we go. All right, so we already did our hips side to side. Okay, what we want to do is we're going to go from one diagonal to the other, but we're going to stay forward facing, and we're just going to be pushing our hip to that corner, to the front corner, to the back corner. But we're going to keep facing forward. hip to the front corner, hip to the back corner. Your knees are working for you to make this happen. Now I'm just putting my hands like this so we know what direction we're going. Okay, we're going forward and back, front corner, back corner. Okay, front corner, stay there, turn your hip to the back. Look what happened. My arms are being my hips right now, so to speak. Now we're going to do front corner. This arm is your one hip, is this hip over here. This arm is this hip. It's going to move to the back. And forward and back. And forward and back. And forward and back. And forward. Next forward, we're going to leave it there. And you're going to turn your hip to the back. Good. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and stop. Turn your hip to the back. Okay, we're going to do it on a count of 2 this time. Forward and back 1. Forward and back 2. Forward and turn to the back. Okay, we're going to do another 2. Forward and 1. Forward and 2. Forward and move your hip to the back. Now we're going to do 1 and back and 1 and turn. 1 and back and 1 and turn. Okay, so forward, back, forward, turn. Forward, back, forward, turn. Forward, back, forward, turn. One more time. Forward, back, forward, turn. Okay, stay right there. Forward, turn. Forward, turn. You got it? Forward, turn. Okay, my hip hands are gonna go to the side now. So your hands are staying at the side. Only your hip is doing the work now. It's a really great feeling because it looks so nice and it's a very feminine move and it's really beautiful. When you're when you're dancing, figure eights are, well, all belly dancing is really beautiful, in my opinion. So, you can do lots of different things with this. We're going to put some music on because you can change the tempo and you can go slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. You know what I mean? So you can change up the rhythm of it as well. So we're going to stick on some music and just play a little bit with our figure eight. And of course, everything went away. So here we go. Oh, what happened to my speaker? Guess it's taking a little time to kick in there. I'll just turn that up. I don't know what's happening. Technology is not my thing. Okay, so let's go with the slow and slow. We're just going to get into this nice and slow. Okay, we're going to take it up tempo. Remember, try and watch where your head is so that you're not bouncing and bouncing. You want to keep your head nice at the same level, nice and still. Okay, so we're going to do 1, 2, and slow. 1, 2, and slow. 1, 2, and slow. Okay, we're gonna pick it up. This is pretty fast for learning, but you gotta have something to aim for, right? Just keep it going. This is really hard on your core, so it's good workout. Slow. You can do some wrist circles. You can walk with it. You can do some wrist circles. You can just walk around with it if you want to. So play with it. Put on some belly dance music and play with your new move. Horizontal figure 8. Have a great day, everybody.